Okay, and we are live. Live. They're still calling for Sony. It's only been like 12 years. Maybe even longer, because we don't know when Sony had that number. It's funny. Apparently the internet does not clean itself. What's the problem? It's off.
Why's it off? Did you take all the water out? You drank all the water and you didn't put it in there?
Well, I don't know if all the water's gone. Why don't you just check if there's water in the thing?
What's the only reason it would be off?
Huh?
There's water in there.
Well, there's jugs of water back there, you know. You could just dump water in yourself.
I don't want to do that. It's not fun. I have this nifty water machine.
I'm talking about the jugs of water you could dump in the water machine.
But there's water in there. You must have turned it off.
I did turn it off, probably.
Why would you do that?
Probably because it was really loud and I don't know.
So you just don't know why you turned it off? You just
Probably didn't need it on for a couple days. You know what? I live to make your life as complicated as possible, and if turning off the water machine secretly when you're not paying attention is what I can do to make that happen, I'm going to do it.
You have those dies and the dies from physics.
We're live, just so you know.
Oh, shit.
That's okay.
But there were samples. You had a basket.
Take care of this.
Oh, what are you going to do?
Can you get us set up on Facebook?
No.
Just get set up on Facebook.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's... What? I'm missing it. I'm totally missed it. Look at that. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, here you go.
Hey, you did you do live? Are you on here? Are you live?
Look, we're live right here. Look.
Oh. We gotta give people a heads up.
I said we are live, but
Oh, did she?
But then she disappeared.
I know, right?
Carol heard.
Oh, I don't know.
So we had an entire discussion about water coolers
Yeah.
on the video.
Oh, that makes for interesting.
It's interesting television.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty good. So you figure out what you're gonna do with this here?
Well,
None at all.
I mean, let's be honest.
Okay, go
Do I ever know?
No,
Huh?
No, not really.
Okay.
Okay, I'm almost there. Here you go. Yeah, you know what? What I didn't notice is you didn't shimmy. Maybe that's what I didn't see. You didn't shimmy, so I didn't know you were live because you didn't shimmy. Normally you shimmy.
It's true. I do normally shimmy.
Yeah, and then that's like, you know, I've learned to.
I feel like I said we are live, though.
But it normally comes
Well,
with
you
a
have
shimmy.
shown a history today of listening to absolutely zero words that I say.
Yeah, but you know, it normally comes with a shimmy.
It always comes with a shimmy.
Yeah, and you didn't shimmy.
Well, here's the deal. I could have been shimmying, and you could have been in the back room.
But I would have heard the shimmy.
Explain to me how you hear a shimmy.
Because you shake. Not that you like anything large, but you move, and I
Tell me what noise. Okay, wait. Everybody go silent. Okay, ready?
What? See? There it is. You heard that, right? Okay,
Did you guys hear that shimmy?
We'll do it again. See? I don't know if it's the vibration
Was it
from
the
the floor.
creaking of my knee that you just
Probably.
heard? Or
But
the
it's a
2
lot.
dimes jingling in my pocket?
It's a lot happening when you shimmy, but normally I hear. Normally the earth is moving a little bit.
I'm not entirely sure where this conversation is going, but I suggest you tread lightly, my friend.
What's it?
It's headed X-rated.
Oh, I didn't think that, Carol.
I know I'm having a. Yeah, so.
I
Okay.
thought you were talking about I create a mini earthquake when I shimmy.
No. What? Why would I? Wow.
Yeah.
Am I? You just paint me to be like some sort of pirate?
A pirate? What does a pirate have to do with anything?
Like an
They
asshole.
loot and pillage.
Yeah, I'm saying like a pirate of emotions.
Oh, emotions. So, my friends,
An
for
emotional
those of you guys that
pirate.
are tuned in, you can basically see how today's episode is going to go.
Alright, let's
Complete
get-
nonsensical
All right, so to
conversations.
get you going, let's get you going so we can get started. You got the light on here?
I don't know.
Okay.
You got to do roll call.
What? Do it. Give me a shimmy. No, you got to.
Did you guys all hear that?
You got to tap the table.
That's a drum roll.
Oh, okay. And a shimmy.
Roll call.
Wait, what are you like, Pancho Villa all of a sudden? What are you doing? What's going on?
I don't know where that one came from. It also did not come with any sentence lead
Oh,
up.
no, there's not one bit.
There's no wine involved.
No wine, no wine, Carol,
today.
none.
Oh.
Lori from St. Elmo's Fire. Hello, Lori. Sorry you had to hear all this nonsense this one over here I have to deal with. It's my everyday life.
It is my everyday life.
Denslow, hello. Denslow, hello. Veronica.
Are you going to sit and do this? Because you
I'm going to stand.
Okay.
I like standing.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm going to keep that in mind the next time you're sitting on the couch and I ask you to do something. Remember when you said,
Did I like standing?
standing?
Yeah, I do.
Let's work on that.
And I like sitting when you ask me to do something.
Yeah.
Hello, Sheila from Vancouver. Hello, love. How you doing? Glad you could join us this crazy thing that's going on right now. Let me see here. Kippy, Kip.
Hooray!
90, New Mexico. Kip. Susan Trapster. How you doing, love? We're not having a spat, Kip. You know what? To have a spat with Brooke means that I have to admit that I'm right all the time.
He almost said he'd have to admit that he was wrong.
Yeah, no.
And we all know that is true.
You are live, says Lloyd. We say we are live, talking about the water cooler. and Corey, and there you go, to the Witcher, season 2.
I should have just started the video.
It's coming on. I know you probably should. Yeah, Sue Walker, how you doing, love? Glad to see you again. Yeah, it should be a fun project, Tammy. You know, I have no idea what she's doing, but you know, that's Brookie. Oh, Nona. Now,
The
kids,
recliner?
let's get along. From the recliner, she said we should get along.
Yeah. Be
Nona?
nicer to me. I think the general sentence.
Yeah, Nona.
Sentiment.
I think Nona has an extra sofa over there. I can send you to that. That'd be pretty great. I can get some rest.
Because you know nobody wants to take you in and your cleaning habits.
My cleaning habits is absolutely it's great. All right. Oh, and I gotta go. I'm gonna do the count for 3. 1, 2. Hi, Diana. You see that? That was really, it's more like Huckleberry
You
Finn.
said you were going to do the count to 3 and you only counted to 2.
But then Hi, Diana is on 3.
But not if you do the count to 3.
That's 3.
You
don't
say
have
we're going to go on 3.
If you go.
But if you count to 3, you have to actually get to 3.
No, you said on 3.
On 3,
Yeah.
not to 3.
No, you don't say 3. 3 is when you say it.
But not if you're going to count to 3.
Oh, well, you know what? For the love of peanut butter, whatever that means. Linda Barrett, how you doing, love?
What is going on?
Blasey, hey, Blasey. Hanging in there. And Mary Wildy's like, hello, emphatically.
Are there lots of capitals?
Yeah, no, she's got hello, capital H.
Where'd you get the emphatically?
I don't know, just an exclamation.
Oh,
Sort of the same thing people use in their passwords, an exclamation.
yeah.
I don't know, everybody got an
And
exclamation.
end it with 1, 2, 3.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Get the name and something and end it with an exclamation. Yeah,
Yep.
there we go. Sheila, oh, she said we are funny. You know, Sheila, we try to be. I think. I don't know.
We're funny because people know that this is the exact same conversations they're
know.
having with their husbands.
Probably.
Who
Sure.
are not listening to them on the ongoing.
Hello, Cheryl. And hello, the Hungarian Chris Sakaris. Hey, love, glad you doing. Glad you there. Debbie said that you get her message on the stamping grid. So she'll check it out, Debbie. And the legendary Kathy McCluskey. Hey, love, how you doing over there? Double T. He said double B. You know what? Yes, Brooke let's see, what kind of... Tammy is laughing. Gonna have a run.
Tries to move on, yeah.
Yeah, I know. We get so many names. Okay, so Kippy, yeah. So all right, so you ready? You want to? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna have to buy me something with this tonight.
Yeah, like lodging.
Probably. Yeah. Somewhere. It'll be all right though. Come on, you want to switcherooski?
Yeah. See how tight this thing is? Shimmy on out of here.
shimmy like we did.
Let them hear you shimmy.
At the Yukon Jack where you almost got us chopped up.
I know, right?
Yeah.
For real.
For real.
Yeah. For real.
It was a bad year for lynx toes. I never had that conversation with anyone
That
in my
is
life.
not a sentence we have ever had, no. So, could you do this something with this?
What is
I don't know why. He's just in my way. Okay. So today, we, as many of you guys have known, we are working on the back room. And so we found that we had
wait a minute. You said we are working on the back room.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that,
You're doing one thing. I'm doing the part where I'm featuring the stuff that you bring out. How about that? Because you have no plan to let anybody know what you're doing. But that's how you roll.
But I love
You are a no-plan man.
But I love the Wii part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You're welcome.
Thought maybe it was a Nintendo you had here back there. That Nintendo Wii.
How about if you
How about if I just shimmy along? Shimmy. I know, right? Shimmy, cook up. All right, go for it. All right. Let you do your thing.
Okay. So, he has been working on some markdowns.
And I like to be referred to as the director. Not he. I'm not the director. Thank you very much.
So, he has been working on some markdowns. And I've got a few to show you for today. So, how many of this one, though, did we have? I only found one in the basket.
It's probably only one.
Okay, so this is it. This is my favorite colorize of last year, and it is normally $29.99. It's on clearance for $19. And then we have this one here, which I think was also that same price. Also on clearance for $19. So I guess I should tell you what the names are. This one is Snowscape. This one is Holiday Village, and I have like this many. And then there's this really, really pretty snowflake. This one is called, Stunning Snowflake is really what I should have said. It's not a pretty snowflake. It is a stunning snowflake. Normally $19, and it's on clearance for $14.
Hey,
so what I wanted to show you guys.
It's two, right? The snowflake.
Yeah.
Set inside
Do you want to come do the sales?
I was reminded.
Yeah, I was just about to say, oh, look, there's 2 snowflakes in there.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, though. But you can come say it. People like to hear from you when you're not talking nonsense. All right. So there's actually 2 snowflakes in here. And Kip, the googly eyes were not in your box because they were a preview sneak kind of an order thing, and they're not here yet. That's why. So you didn't miss out. They just haven't arrived yet. So there's 2 dies that goes with this one, and this is going to cut exactly this inside piece so that it's really easy to layer. But look at the beautiful detail on that one. If you haven't seen this one in person, I don't know actually where any of our samples are for last year's dies, but really, really pretty. So we've got a handful of these ones, and they're on clearance for $14. So that is just a couple of the things that he has marked down. If there's anything from last year's holiday release that is on your list, it may be on clearance. So you're welcome to stop by and peruse through the pile of stuff. Or if you are one of our out-of-towners, then send me a list and I will check if any of them are marked down for you. Okay. Alrighty. Now, on to today's project. Okay, so we are going to feature this guy, and I just wanted to do something relatively quick is what I'm thinking. But so I tried out a couple of different embossing powders to see what I wanted to use with this one, and I think my favorite is this guy here, and I don't know if this is coming through on the camera, but this one is not that one. This one is the Metallic Silver Sparkle from Wow. And I also tried out the silver tinsel. They are almost nearly the same. But the silver tinsel has a slightly thicker, more molten-y line. So for the watercolor, this one might be an easier one to watercolor, but we're actually going to do both of them because they are really, really close, and I think on a card they're going to look the same. And then I don't have to stamp and emboss another one. So what I'm going to do is, I'm thinking we're going to go with some peacock feathers. We're just going with whatever colors he grabbed me, actually. And we're going to try a little prize ribbon. Okay. So let's just see how this goes. Now, let's work on, you know what? Actually, before I get too far along here, I have a crooked phone. It's kind of crooked. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so, oh, I know. I was like, why is it so dark over here? I think I might need a new light bulb, Brooklyn. Okay. That's what you get for getting a vintage light that came with light bulbs, huh? One of these light bulbs is probably from, what, the 1950s when this light came out? Probably not. You don't think so? No? Okay. Okay, so my thought here is that I'm just going to dump some, to do this really quick, and we've done this before, I'm just going to dump some water into the leaf, kind of roll it around just like so, and then grab a touch of the darker blue to kind of feather it in there. This is not the color that I'm using. I just want to do a quick color test and see how we're going to like this with sort of, oops, I grabbed the one gun that I've unplugged. Okay. So I did get a couple of these embossed prior to today, but I didn't get much further than that. But I think this is going to be really pretty against the silver. Hold on 1 minute. Oh yeah, I think that'll be lovely. Okay, so we're gonna do this relatively quickly, because that's kind of the name of the game here. So I'm just gonna take, and you have to kind of decide where all your petals are. And then I'm gonna grab some of this peacock feathers. And I do not even pretend to be an adequate watercolorist, just so you know. I just like to play with it a little bit and see. Now, just a reminder that with watercolors, it's okay to lay down quite a bit of color because it'll dry as it lightens. And so you can kind of, I need a paper towel though. You can kind of put in more than you think that you want to, because then it will dry a little bit more vibrant. So as we go along, I'm just going to go, even though I've got a pretty good embossed outline here, I'm going to go every other petal just to give myself a little bit of room for these guys to dry. And kind of just fill in with some of this peacock feathers. And with these pools of water, it's really fun because the color just kind of swirls a little bit. It's pretty neat. And these two colors, it was a little bit of a test to see how these two colors were going to work watercolory together. And wow, they are gorgeous. So again, we're working with peacock feathers. And both of these are the reinkers, so the color is as vibrant as we can get it. All right, so now let's move over to this leaf right here. This was one of my favorite stamp sets from last year's release because I think it is just such a gorgeous poinsettia. And then the other pieces that are in there are actually, they're very, very pretty as well. You've got like a dot background, you've got a music background. Bye, Carol. Oh, see you soon. What else do you have? You have a script background, a music background. Oh, you have a beautiful swirl. I didn't even notice the swirl. So maybe we will see what we can work into this design. Okay. Now I do have a wee bit of water on this one, so I'm gonna just, so that it doesn't overflow my dam here. It's hard to talk, sorry you guys, I feel like we need some Bob Ross background music for today. I'm so calm, it was all of that, you know, encouraging conversation we started with the water cooler. Okay. All right. Clean that off. Fill in this little leaf right here. Kind of go back and forth. And I've got 2 flowers to do, so, you know, if you thought you were going to be watching paint dry today, you were not wrong. You thought, what can I do on a Thursday? Oh, let's watch paint dry. And somebody else's paint, none, even so. So that's what I have planned for us. Okay. I probably should have put some sticky grid down. That would help keep this a little bit flatter, but that's okay. So I'm going to just set this guy aside to dry for a moment, and I'm going to grab my other one. Now this one does not have as high of walls, so I might just be a little bit more careful, but you know, maybe not. We'll see how it goes. But you can do this technique pretty fast by just letting the water do the puddling. Okay. Okay. All right. So, guys, the other day we talked about, by the other day I mean yesterday, and we talked about the impresslets and how they are a one and done. And so if you find impresslets you want, you definitely want to get them early in the release cycle. There was something else I wanted to talk to you guys about too. Well, now I forgot. Hold on. I think maybe we need some spa music. Or the director. Hey, I have an idea. I have an idea.
Oh, did it hurt?
Oh, funny. You mean when I fell from heaven? Can you tell us a joke?
I don't have any jokes. Oh, it looks nice though. Almost looks stained glass.
It's really looking cool, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty neat. Who knew it was going to turn out that good? I mean, some days I surprise myself. Right?
That's what I said.
And then, wait, who's here laughing in the background?
You know what? I say that every time I wake up in the morning. I want to get up and I surprise myself.
You're not on Facebook, are you?
Yeah, we're live.
Okay, then I'm not telling my name.
That's funny.
You know who I am.
Well, I can't see you. There's a kiosk in the way, so far you're safe. Oh, I know that laugh. I know who it is. That's funny. Your secret is safe with me.
That's pretty. I mean, I like it.
It looks nice, huh?
Yeah.
I don't want to heat dry it really, but I kind of have to, otherwise we're never going to move on. What? Okay, we're gonna let that dry. This one is starting to get a line, so I'm gonna just kind of soften that up a little bit before it gets too out of control. Okay, so I'm gonna come back in and finish some of these here.
Looks good so far.
You like it?
Yeah. We'll see.
Ooh. Wrong way. There we go.
Okay.
So the nice thing about this is I don't have to be very exact because that embossing really helps me be a much better watercolorist than I am.
Oh, it creates a barrier.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I can do the leaves kind of. I mean, even you could do it if you wanted to.
Oh, even I can do it.
You could.
Yeah.
We know your skills. Oops.
And
there she goes, talking too much trash.
All right.
I know, right? Doggone it.
You was doing so well.
I know. I'm trying to be fast because literally we're just watching this, right? It's like gotta be pretty boring to watch.
You know what?
What?
I say that every morning I wake up. You know?
You know what's really boring to watch?
Something's really boring to watch.
I'm not really sure where this conversation of yours has started. You know what I say to myself every morning? But it seems to be now kind of an ongoing theme. You have a lot of stuff you say to yourself in the morning now.
A lot.
Yeah.
I gotta use up all my words in the morning so I don't have to use them at night.
That way you don't have to talk to me for the rest of the day. And you're like, I can't say anything. I already had a full conversation with myself this morning.
I reached my quota. I'm done.
Oops. You could have told me I'm not even on screen.
But a professional would have known that.
I know, but you're the director. Did you not state you wanted to be called the director?
I never call myself a professional.
Yes, but you should direct something.
Professionally?
Professionally.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Guess what I tell myself every morning?
Oh my God. Really? Yeah.
Every morning I wake up.
And you're like, self?
I'm about to direct something professionally. Every morning. Every morning.
Why don't you direct this video professionally versus the level with which you're directing it these days?
You're doing well, actually.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for that encouragement. You're a really positive force in my life.
We should be like thirsty. I should be having whiskey right now, actually.
You should be. Do we even have any here?
Nah, I think
This is why we take only one car, right?
the lady over there, her husband, knocked me off with a lot of them.
Oh, yeah, the person whose identity is remaining secret. It's true. I think he might have helped you finish off what stash you had here.
Mm-hmm.
He would never do that.
No. Definitely not something he's known for.
We both had like solo cups.
Yeah. Plastic solo cups.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who needs a solo cup? Not a bottle, right?
Right? I know.
It's coming along pretty well.
Thanks. You're like my best cheerleader.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am trying to hurry though, so that this is not what we have to do all day. Huh? You said self?
I get up every morning. That's I'm gonna be your best cheerleader.
I really think that you'd say the exact opposite of that.
Yeah, probably do.
Yeah. There's nothing in your morning that says, you know, today I'm going to give her positive affirmations. I know. See, nobody's believing it. Well,
So
maybe somebody's believing
Are
it.
you gonna cut that out with a pair of? How you gonna get that? You gonna cut that out? You
That
gonna
was
fussy cut it?
that was my plan.
Oh.
How do you feel about that?
Not only do they get to watch the paint dry, they also get to watch you.
I know, right?
Pretty good.
Oh, is this episode over yet? That's kind of pretty, though.
It is.
Did I finish? Oh, I finished both of them.
Yeah.
Boom!
Once you cut it, can you cut it while like around? It?
Not while it's doing this, or the stuff will just drip everywhere. I gotta do it. I gotta do it quick dry.
Okay.
Quick dry.
Yeah, there you go. So, hitting the on button usually creates power. Yeah.
So I have this one only because my other one isn't plugged in at the moment, but I do have it on the #1 setting because I don't actually want it to blow whatever water is there. I don't want it to blow it around and kind of mess up whatever effect we have going. Some of the effect is better than others, but you know, that's kind of the name of the game, right? Hello?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
I agree.
Thanks for playing. I'll just dab a little bit of this puddle out. And maybe a little bit of that one. So that we can actually get this dry sometime in this century.
Why don't you hold it up and dry from the heat?
Because I just want to dry the water.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm trying to move it along so that it doesn't necessarily remelt the powder. Right? Thus the lots and lots of movement. Because normally I would use the Ranger tool for drying. Hey, did you fill the water thing? Oh, on my water cup up there, would you mind? Okay, that is super not my water cup up there. Am I on a water ration? I get like 2 ounces? This is like enough just to take a pill. Yeah, thanks. Super generous. You know water's free, right?
Ask him in California.
Ask him in California. Yeah, they need a little bit more water though. Where did they truck it in from? Yeah, but they bring it from another state, don't they?
Colorado, Sherwood, Colorado, over in Central Mountain.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me draw that. Then you cut that guy out.
Okay, this one's almost done. Just don't tilt it. Okay. All right, so I will fussy cut this out real quick. This should go pretty quick, I would think. I hope. Did we pull any of the prize ribbon stamps? Oh, you know what? Or maybe we should use VersaFine. What do you think?
I'm drawing something.
What do you think for stamping? For stamping our sentiments, I'm going to pull the stamp in. We're going to just use Christmas greetings because that's, you know, part of the stamp set. So what if you guys were to pick, given that this is the poinsettia and you don't quite know where we're going yet, what color would you think we should stamp the sentiment in? Okay. It's actually really a little hard to talk while I'm also fussy cutting. How does that look? Oh God, it's so pretty. Show them that one. No? Well, they'll see it when I fussy cut it, huh? I really like how these turned out, actually. They turned out a little bit better than I was anticipating. Let's be honest. Definitely better than you were anticipating.
I think just about anything you do, I'm shocked that it turns out better. So
why? Because I seem like a hot mess, disorganized monster?
Look around. Ouch!
What?
Oh, you gotta punch me.
I didn't punch you. They saw both of my hands on camera at the same time. What would I have punched you with?
He's gonna punch me.
At least when you're gonna claim that I punch you out of nowhere, do it when I don't have both hands in camera.
Elbow.
Oh, yeah. I don't think they're gonna buy that. I just don't think.
Ouch.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I still punching you?
Yeah, right.
Yeah? With like my...
I can get you something to use to punch him.
Yeah. He's going to need some ice for all his injuries.
Yeah, right.
That's funny. You are pretty funny. I feel like you might be showboating.
Me?
Yeah, is that the term? Did I get that right?
No.
Did I even use it right?
Have anything to do with that?
What does showboating mean?
Not what you were saying.
Okay, well, what does it mean if I got it wrong? What does it actually mean?
Showboating has to do with like having like loads of women.
Oh, well, that's certainly not me.
Well, you was directing it toward me.
No, I said I was showboating.
Oh, what? Yeah, you might. Well,
Wait,
you
didn't
might.
I say I was showboating?
Yeah, you don't
Wait,
even know what
I
you said.
already forgot what I said.
So just stop saying things.
I think that's gonna never happen. Although if you had a genie, right, and you could make a wish, I'm pretty sure that would be one of the wishes.
What?
Can she just stop saying things?
Well, then it'd be a quiet house,
And you would love it.
No, I think I get too nervous, and then I'll be thinking.
You're like, oh, she's plotting.
Plotting to knock me off.
Nah.
It's a little amount of. Well, it looks pretty nice.
It's pretty, huh?
Yeah. You need to cut that one, do you?
Well, I was going to.
Well, just work on that one.
Okay.
Let's see how that turns out. And then, if you muck it up, then you can say, oh well.
If I muck it up?
You have a backup one, right?
Okay. Yep.
What are you doing?
I'm going to look at something here.
What? It's like when you get the YouTube video online.
I know, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Well, there was something I was using as this one. Remember? I showed you that? It's not even the same picture, but...
No.
Okay.
Oh. No.
Don't you think I need another one?
You know, I think you would probably stamp it. But why don't you just go with this? How about we do this? Let's go with a front card.
I want to make a mini slim.
You want to make a mini slim?
That's
With
what
that?
yeah.
With those two?
Maybe a slim?
Well, you could, but I don't know. It might be... You know, I think it would have been better, the idea that you have in your head would have been better had it been executed a little bit sooner.
What are you talking about? Executed sooner? Like in May?
No, I mean, like, a little bit,
Like in May?
Not in May, but...
Like last week?
It's Christmas in August.
Yes. Christmas in August doesn't have the same ring to it, but
How come it doesn't?
Christmas in July has more of a ring to it
someone
because
said
we're more
Christmas-
familiar with that
Christmas
term.
in July?
But, you know, just because it's August doesn't mean that you go from maybe some Christmas projects in July and then you stop for 2 months. That's not how that works. It's like, you know, you work on, when you're a crafter, you work on your Christmas projects maybe even the whole second half of the year. Or some people, as you well know, work on them starting in January. But we're not doing Christmas projects in January, because that's about when we're working on something else, I guess. But so, could you give me a mini slim card base? There might be some over there.
So,
Give me maybe a slim card and a mini slim would be handy. How's that sound, Bubs?
I don't know.
You're not gonna do it for me?
I'm grabbing something.
Okay. I didn't think that needed a calmed down. I do get excitable, but I don't think that was the time. Like, what? All right. This is a super fast fussy cut. This is where we wish we had fast forward, right? But I don't know how that would work live. Fast forward doesn't really work. So, okay.
I say that every morning. If I had a genie, I wish I had fast forward sometime.
Basically, for all the talking that I do, if you could just put me on double speed.
Just fast forward.
You're like, I'm not listening anyways, so can we just get through this conversation?
Right to the point.
And then I won't listen to that either.
Yeah, just be done, you know.
But at least the conversation will be over.
You can draw it out.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like to fill you with details.
Yeah, this is such it's not needed.
But then the funniest thing is when you
like
want the details, I can't remember them at all.
It would get like a pop quiz.
You're like, and then what? And then what? And then what did they say? And I'm like, yeah, I don't really know.
That's me trying to be engaging every now and then.
Oh, okay. So really, I can just tell you, you don't care anyways, and you'll be like, oh, okay,
You
yeah,
say
I don't.
You decide you want the clef notes. I'm like, oh, great, yeah.
Did you just say clef notes?
Yeah, clef note.
Okay. Alrighty. So there's our two.
I have this.
That's what you brought me?
Yeah, so what are
Okay.
you thinking of that?
So I'm thinking, could you grab me? Okay, so the jury was saying, the sentiment maybe in peacock feathers. Can you see if we have a peacock feathers in oxide over there?
Okay.
That'd be awesome. On the wall. I got to get back to Facebook here. There we go. And somehow the news popped up. Hold on. I didn't even click anything. All right. I hope that doesn't load something. Gosh darn it. I'm like, I don't know, challenged today with my technology and various things. Okay.
Today?
Today. Just today. Today, I'm having problems. All other days, I'm super, super good. Today. You know they're in color order.
Well, I can't find peacock feather.
It's over there. I'm almost certain.
I'm having trouble today.
Huh? Peacock feathers. It's actually labeled and in order.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now what?
I'm not used to that type of behavior.
The labeled and in order
Yeah.
of the inks? Yeah.
It just doesn't compute.
You don't know what to do with that? All right.
Are you gonna mix the background here then? I mean, are you gonna like do something with that?
What would you like me to do?
I don't know. I mean, well. Okay. Well, let's just put them on. Let's see what we got.
Okay.
Let's see what we have. I should say.
Thanks. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure, but I was thinking this could go here.
You gonna stamp first and then put the flowers on?
Well, I don't know. That's really a good question. Maybe not.
Okay.
Just kind of need a... So I'm thinking this one kind of like that. This one kind of like that.
And you're gonna put that in the middle?
Mm-hmm. And then some gems. I was just trying to keep it relatively simple.
Well, it's clean.
But I think I'll do the speckle too.
Yeah.
Put the speckle.
want you to look at the music note, like through here. You take like the music note through here, and then stamp that on top of the music note.
What?
Okay, so you take. All right, let me show you. I'm a professional.
Why don't you get the stamp set that's open?
Well, I can just leave it right here. It's okay. If you
Okay.
take this one here, no, leave the paper.
I was gonna get this.
No.
Just pull it out.
That's just a lot of unnecessary work for you to do it all over again.
I know, right?
If you you just stamp this here, like here, maybe.
You just want
This
it like
is it.
floating in the middle?
Yeah, I guess so. And then you can put that right on top of the music note. But then take the speckles and go around the like edges, like off on the edges or something. Just give it a little bit. So just a little bit of something to it, and then you get the flower here. You do like a nice little move, but it'll be hidden under a lot here, right? So if you go something like this, you got a little strip of music note right in here. You got little speckles up in here and probably down in there. Or even if you did script, right? And then you stamp the Christmas greeting on type of the music note. If I'm reading the clefs right, this is a wish a Merry Christmas.
A wish?
I wish you a Merry Christmas.
You,
wish you a Merry
you
Christmas.
think that you're reading that music right?
I said I preface it with if.
I'm gonna go with not, but maybe. Did you even read the music?
Yeah, I looked at it.
Oh, did you? How does it go? Could you hum a few bars?
We wish you a Merry Christmas. Yeah, you know that song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was just wondering if you could hum a few bars
No,
of what you're reading right there.
that's not how it works. It's not how reading music works.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. You don't go see.
That isn't We Wish You a Merry Christmas. I don't know what that is other than a children's cartoon theme song.
So it's more likely to go.
I'm pretty sure it actually goes this way, given that there are letters down at the bottom. All the letters are upside down.
Yeah, they put it upside down for a reason, probably.
You're going with they put it upside down for a reason, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Is that just checking? This is what I've heard.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you.
You're the best. You are the best. All right. So, I'm thinking what I want to do is I want a very light script background or a very light scroll. What puddles? Oh, I did clean those puddles up. And yes, Sue, you weren't wrong. I am the worst at that. See, it's already somewhere I don't want it. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably because your drying job was marginal. That's what I'm going with anyway. I need another baby wipe though.
Where did the baby wipe go?
Where did the baby wipes go?
Right there. What do you need it for?
For my finger, which I'm getting blue everywhere.
Da, 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 da.
That was difficult.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oy, oy, oy. All right, I'll just flip it over.
Know what I say?
You say that every morning.
Good morning.
Self.
Have a look at you. Wow. So
Self.
that was difficult.
That was difficult. So I'm thinking, I need a block. It is. I am difficult. Sorry, this isn't gonna fit with my my size frame thing. My jig. Here. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna want this one here. I'm gonna add some little speckles onto it. Thank you. So what I was thinking is, what if we do a hickory smoke, because it's a nice cool gray. Oh, or that delicata.
Is anything coming on there?
Yeah, not much. This isn't really a fantastic stamping ink, but that's not bad.
Okay.
Yep. The delicata in silver could have been pretty too, but you would have to walk over and get that. So I don't know.
That was my cue.
That was the cue. I'm gonna stamp in this though now. I think we've moved on. It's okay. Don't worry about it. What?
I missed it.
Yeah, you did. It's okay. You're good. You're good now. You're good. That's red.
I know. A hint of red.
Where would you put the hint of red?
Maybe the Christmas sentiment.
You think so?
Well, I could be wrong.
It's never been known to happen. Right? This is a really nice scroll, actually. This would be so pretty at the bottom of an envelope, wouldn't it? Look at that.
That's pretty nice, actually.
That turned out.
You probably can.
Where did that baby wipe go?
You probably can skip the
dots?
music note.
Well, I was skipping the music notes.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't tell you that though, huh? So what I had thought is maybe the scrolls, these guys kind of in here, like this. And then, can you grab me those new turquoise gems from Spellbinders?
What are they?
Maybe in the Spellbinders box.
Oh.
Thinking something like that. And then we'll do a few dots, and then we can put the Christmas greetings right in the middle. I think there's lots of ways you could actually make this even more awesome, but in the effort of keeping it relatively simple, we are going to finish with this one. So what do you think about that sentiment? What color? So see, I was thinking we just kind of put a few little dots around.
Okay.
How's that sound?
So you couldn't mail this card basically.
Well, I'm going to cut the sides off of those poinsettias.
Oh, okay. So all that, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to keep the most of it, but I was going to just kind of, you know, finagle it.
Well, once you put the stamp down, and then you can figure out where you're going to finagle it from there. That would make sense, right?
What do you think about that?
That's fine.
Is that enough? Can you tell that's a poinsettia? I think so.
If I turn my head to the left a little bit.
Something like that?
Either that or sea kelp.
Okay, so good. I got my point across. I think I'll glue them down. Just make a decision. How about that? What do you think? Yes? No?
Yeah. Put it on risers. That's your favorite word.
You want it on foam? The flowers?
I think it might look good, actually.
Okay.
Maybe. I think so. I believe so.
You seem super confident, though. Super confident.
But here's the pro. Okay.
You want me to stamp first?
Yeah, you should probably stamp it first.
What color are we stamping?
Just give it a...
I think we should stamp in prize ribbon.
You think so?
Or peacock feathers.
I was just gonna stick with the hickory smoke. Okay.
Okay. I don't know where my other magnet went. All right, we're going with one magnet because that seems to be all I can find at the moment. Did you see where the other magnet went? Does anybody see the other magnet? All right, that's all I got. I'll stick this one down. I don't know if that's going to hold anything, but okay. What color do we think we should stamp this sentiment? I don't have any solution yet.
No, go with black.
What?
Go with black. Because then that'll make it a bit crisp.
Okay, I'm going to try this real quick while he's working on the black. Let's see what we think. That'll be too teal. You think that's too teal?
No, actually, it's pretty cool.
You like that?
Yeah, that's pretty fun, actually.
Okay.
I've been known to be wrong, but I think it's pretty fun.
All right. The magnet is right there. That's what Christy... Oh, my God. Yes, it is. See, this is why I ask for... All right. So it has been voted that the sentiment is going to be teal. Can you grab the other colors of the Spellbinders gems that just came in so we can show those? They're in the box. There's 3 other colors. Because I think people will really like them. We haven't shown them yet because...
I get it. Get the point. Get the point.
What is it that you get? Okay. You're moving with such determination. Oh yeah, that is really pretty. And even though it's got these skippy lines, those skippy lines are actually in the stamp. So it's not my ineptitude at stamping, it's actually in the stamp, which is skippy lines. I know, right? It's a thing, I think. Okay.
I think the color's pretty cool.
I think that's pretty nice, right?
Yeah.
Put them right here, because then I'll lose them again.
No, then someone has to tell you where they are.
I know, right? Team effort. It's like team crafting. Okay.
Well, it's just cute.
Yeah, it's meant to be an easy card. And if you think about how long this has taken us, because we had, you know, so do we want it on foam? I think the foam will dwarfen the...
Yeah.
Did I say dwarfen? Some days. So I can do it this way. No, I think this way is better.
Okay.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Just pick something, right? Just pick it and go with it. Good. Let's see if I'm going to like this. You know, remember when I used to make like a card ahead of the video? You remember remember when that used to happen? I mean, not all the time, but sometimes. And then we would know where we were going before we started to decide if we wanted to go there.
That's overrated.
I know, right? Especially if everybody's... Oh, my God. Oh, do we have those erasers? Or are we out of them?
What you gonna do with it?
The ink and pencil eraser.
That's funny.
I got a whole big fingerprint. I'm sure this is the one that... Yeah. But you know what? Now that you say that, I might have one in this box. Nope, I think I took it out already. All right. Can I have one of those erasers?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay. Let me glue this. I can't believe I did that, Brooklyn. I mean, director.
Sorry. I can believe it.
I know, right? I hope this is gonna work. If it doesn't, then
if you ever doubt that you don't believe you can do something, just remember.
You too don't believe that I can do it?
No, I would always believe it.
That you don't do that I can't do it?
Let's see what happens.
It's a dye ink, so it may very well have already landed.
You just add a little water to it and then just spread it around. Give it a splotch.
You know what these are? These are opportunities for embellishment. And you know what we have right here?
Are you gonna throw all that over there? Okay.
We have embellishments. It wasn't coming off the way that I wanted it to, so. And I don't want to wreck the paper.
But you want to keep going?
Yeah, I was gonna try.
Okay.
Yeah. Cork it.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
What's gonna be interesting?
Well, I think you know how you watch the tattoo nightmare shows.
I know, right? This is like a tattoo cover-up.
You do a tattoo cover up,
Yeah.
but this is not like a tattoo cover up.
Why? Why?
Well, hold on.
Yeah, hold on.
You might can
Yeah.
be wrong a little
Because
bit.
these were going on anyways, right?
Okay. You want to put some over here?
Mm-hmm. You better believe it. That is the next location.
There it goes.
And there we go. See that? Almost as good as new, right? Almost. Hello?
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm gonna tell you, I had my doubts about it. I thought it would be a little plain, but I think you screwing it up with the ink sort of made it opportunity to make it look a little better. I mean, it looks a lot better than just what it was, to be honest.
Thank you.
I mean, it really.
I think you're super, super fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, it took you know, fudging it a little bit, but it looks nice.
Yeah?
I mean, wow.
Wow, what?
It was like lipstick on a pig, but now it's like Kobe.
Kobe beef?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Well, thank you. I mean, is that a compliment or what?
Lipstick on a pig.
I just created Kobe beef. No?
It looks really nice. I'm shocked. I'm like, actually, you know, gosh, I'm actually shocked.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I can hear it in your voice. You really, really, really are shocked.
Yeah, because I mean,
Now, if I cut these off, am I going to muck it up?
I would leave them all.
You want to leave it on like this? It doesn't even stand.
So you got to put it in. Yeah, well, you have to cut them all now. But it's, put it in that standard thing. I mean, you couldn't give it, but it looks pretty fun. It's pretty nice.
If you were going to not have me cut it off, it would have been good to move this flower in a slightly different location.
Yeah.
But I think I can still cut this one off at any rate and leave the others.
Okay, we'll cut the bottom.
I don't have a choice. It's got to be done.
Okay. Mock up take 2.
There we go.
Yeah, okay.
See?
It's not bad.
I can leave it just like this if you want.
Yeah. What tempt fate, right?
Right?
Oh, you're gonna go for it.
I just want one down here.
Go ahead and do it. You know, I'm a, you know, I mean, well done, actually. I mean, I was, yeah, it looked, I'm speechless.
I can hear
Yeah,
that.
'cause
We're all delighted, by the way.
I was gonna laugh. It's like, oh, look at you, Tom thumbing it over there with your big fingerprint,
Yeah.
and you found a way to.
Well, the gems were always going to be part of it, so I
Yeah,
didn't stress
but it
too
makes
much. But
sense now. And if you muck something up a little bit like that, you can just embellish it. To
so now
cover
every
it
time
up.
you look at a card with gems, you're going to be like, "Oh, there's a fingerprint under
Someone
there."
mucked it up. Yeah. Yeah, seriously.
Okay. So anyways,
Gosh, it looks really nice.
thank you.
Huh. Holy shit. I'm shocked.
He does seem a little surprised. I won't tell him that my sentiment is a little crooked, but
Yeah, I see that.
but shh, nobody notices. Yeah, don't tell. Anyways, we were just happy to get the decision. Okay, so we're good with that. Now, I want to show you guys, these are the Spellbinders gems. We've had these in. They sold out so quick that I didn't get to show any of you guys on the video. So, but I think I've shown you the clear ones before, and there was like a clear and a white in half. And those ones are on reorder, but they came out with some new colors. So this is the teal one, which we have featured here. There is a pink one. You know what? Can you grab me that pink fresh card that's on the table, the layered one with the stencil? Because that one I used these on. And then this one, so there's a red one, which is absolutely stunning. And all these little gem bits for doing with your hollies and stuff. And the green. So what I love about the green is it's almost like an olive green. And it's like a more current contemporary green as opposed to like a lawn colored green, which is a lot of what you get in those ones. So this card here, remember when we did this one on the video? These gems here, those are these ones, just kind of to bring it all back together for you guys. And these are now back in stock. I don't know how many quantities in the box. We haven't checked it in yet, but they're $3.99 a piece for the gems if you want them. And the stamp set is, I believe, $21.99.
Huh, make it like 17. 17 for it because
today only.
Yeah, you did that.
So,
I have to watch
that's
you watercolor that guy.
Yeah, for those of you guys that sat through that video while we have them in stock.
Gonna do 16?
No.
Okay. Right.
It's the blue light special.
I know, right? It's very special.
Anyway,
No. Is he it? Want to finish it? But it looks really nice, even with the cricket sentiment.
anywho. That is all for the show today. Oh, the other one you guys may want, both of these are on reorder. The metallic silver sparkle from Wow and the silver tinsel from Ranger. The difference with these ones is this one gave us a slightly higher wall for the watercoloring. This one seems to have given us just a little bit more glitter. So kind of depends on which look you like. And honestly, you don't see a huge amount of difference between the two poinsettias. So we used the Peacock Feathers. What else did we use? Prize Ribbon Reinker and Peacock Feathers Reinker. I think that's it. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for bearing with us today as we went through our couples therapy live on video. Anyways, we'll see you guys all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
I am not the therapist.